In this video, I'll show you how to draw an apex roof which joins another roof or wall. In this example, I'll be adding an apex valley to an apex roof. However, the principles are exactly the same for drawing an apex roof which adjoins a wall. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to select a type of roof, then choose a specification and configuration. I'll talk you through which points to click on to draw the roof. And finally, I'll explain how to use the Extra Items tab to add related items such as the ceiling. This video assumes that you've already drawn the main roof and are simply adding the valley. If you need to draw the main roof first, take a look at the video called How to Draw an Apex Roof. To start drawing an apex valley roof, go to the Architectural tab and click the Roofs drop-down menu. Select the type of roof you'd like to use. I'm going to use the Cold Truss Roofs option. In the Roof Component Builder, you can choose the specification and type or configuration of roof and enter its dimensions. Start by choosing a specification which suits your job. I'm going to use the specification with timbers at 400mm centres and a high thermal performance. Once you've clicked on your specification to select it, click Next. The next screen prompts you to select the type of tiles you want to use from a range of plain tiles, pan tiles, natural slates, interlocking tiles and fibre cement slates. In the filter drop-down box, select the type of tiles you want to use. Then click on the tile specification you want to use on the left of the window. You can click anywhere on the picture or description of the specification to select it. On the right hand side of the window, you'll then see the specified main tile, eaves tile, hip bridge tile and so on, as appropriate for the tile system you've selected. Once you're happy with the specified tiles, click Next. If there are multiple tile assembly options for your chosen tile, you'll then be prompted to select the tile assembly you want to use. In the case of this tile, there are dry fix and mortar bedded options, and also variations with or without sarking. Click on the assembly you want to use and then click Next. The next screen prompts you to select a roof type or configuration. I'm going to select Apex for this example. You can see from the images that this option can be used for a standalone apex roof, an apex valley roof, or an apex roof which adjoins a wall. Click Next. The next screen asks you to enter the dimensions of the roof. I'm happy with the pitch of 45 degrees, but you can of course overtype the default pitch. Scroll down the window to review the other details. The soffit, fascia and barge board dimensions are greyed out because they're determined by the resources defined in the specification. To change the soffit width or the height of the fascia or barge board, click the adjacent swap button and select an alternative resource. The relevant dimension will then be updated to match the newly specified resource. Use the Valley Connection Type drop-down box to tell BuildingWorks whether you're using valley boards or valley rafters. Enter the percentage of tiles you're going to reuse if the valley is an extension to an existing roof. Once you've reviewed all of the roof dimensions, click Next. The final screen of the Roof Component Builder allows you to tweak the resource allowances for the tiles and trusses if applicable. Scroll across to check you're happy with the figures. Scroll down to review all of the resources, updating any as needed. Once you've done that, click Finish. BuildingWorks is now ready to draw the roof. There are 5 steps to drawing an apex valley roof. Follow the on-screen instructions, which will guide you through the process. The first instruction tells you to click on any wall that the roof is on. BuildingWorks will take the wall plate height from the wall you click on, so it doesn't really matter which one you use. I'm going to click on the front wall of the projection. The next instruction tells you to click on the first corner to indicate the width of the building. In the case of an apex valley roof, the width of the building means the gable end of the roof. I'm going to click on the right corner of the projection. The next instruction tells you to click on the second corner to indicate the width of the building. I'm now going to click on the left corner of the projection. The next instruction tells you to click on the opposite corner to indicate the length of the building, or press the T key to join an existing wall or roof. On this occasion we want to press the T key to join an existing roof. So press the T key on your keyboard. Finally, the instruction tells you to select a wall or roof line to tee into. Click on the eaves line of the main roof, and after a moment the valley will appear. If the roof were joining a wall, you'd simply click on the wall you were teeing into. Once the roof has been drawn, the Extra Items window opens up, showing you all the extra items you can add to the roof, including ceiling, roof accessories and bracing. I'm going to start by inserting the insulated ceiling. But first I'm going to switch on the ceiling layer so I can see the ceiling I've already drawn. Go to the Layers tab, locate the roof group, and then tick the light bulb tick box next to the ceiling. To draw the valley ceiling, go back to the Extra Items tab and click the Draw button under Insulated Ceiling. The instructions prompt you to draw the ceiling. The first 2 points will place the ends of the joists. Find the snap points on 3 corners of the ceiling and then press the S key to complete the ceiling. Please note that you can later change the direction of the joists by going to the Properties tab and changing the joist length segment option. Check your roof is drawn correctly by viewing the 3D model. Click on the 3D model tab, place your cursor over the model and hold down the left mouse button to drag the model around. And I'm happy that my valley roof is drawn correctly. Now save your project. Over to you. Draw an apex roof which adjoins a roof or wall. Go to the Architectural tab, click the Roofs drop-down menu and select a roof type. Choose a specification which suits your job, then select the roof configuration. Enter the pitch of the roof and review the other dimensions, including the valley connection type if appropriate, before clicking Finish. Follow the on-screen instructions to indicate the width of the gable. Don't forget to use the T key to tell BuildingWorks that the roof joins onto something, and then click on the eaves line of the main roof in the case of a valley. In the case of a roof which joins a wall, then click on the adjoining wall. Finally, add any extra items you need, such as ceiling, using the options on the Extra Items tab.